Hello class. In this lecture we will see how three-phase charging system works. Here three-phase means we are having a three coils. The one end of the three coils are common here. It's hold together. Okay. So this is star for star connection is there. Two connection was there in we have already seen in BIGS, that is delta and star. So a star construction we have made by making one end of that coil take common and other end provided or guided to the subsystem. So it is a three-phase supply alternator. After every 120 degree, the next coil supposed to start. So after every 120 degree, these waves are formed. So this is the phase difference between those waves, okay, from each other are 120. The angle between two waves, power waves, are 120. Okay, so in that way they are generating. So this is AC waves, three phase AC waves, and this is a single phase DC waveform. So this three phase get converted, this rectified into single wave DC waveform. So we have converted into DC. This three phase supply we have converted into DC waveform. Okay, so it is very complicated to imagine at a one time all three coils communication. Just focus only one, other will take place at the same manner after 120 phase angle. Okay, so suppose this winding are supposed to making a current or generating a current. So that time it's supposed to have flow in that fashion. Okay, current will flow through this way. It won't go downward here because this diode is there to prevent the flow. Okay, this is a normal diode, not a Zener diode. So current will flow through this way, passes to battery, reaches here, flowing through this way, or it flow through this way also, or it flow this way also. Okay, so flow through this way, for example, making a complete cycle. If it flow through this way, in this way, okay, if it flow this way, okay. So this is a thing happen for 120 degree. Okay, similarly another 120 degree also same thing will supposed to take place. Okay, so rectification are done whenever regulation is there. Okay, that time similar to that, here we are having a Zener diode which are supposed to trigger the third leg of your SCR. So how it located, it should be like this only. In the reverse bias, one leg here, here, or if simply see, we can draw over here. This is a Zener diode. Okay, one leg is connected here at point 1. If I'm saying this is point 1, this is point 1, this another leg having 4 output. Okay, so this 4 output connect to 4 positions. This position 1, this is position 2, this is position 3, and this is position 4, or this is A, B, C, D. So this is A, B, C, D. Okay, so Zener diode one end, this is end number 1 and this is end number D, are in parallel with the battery, in parallel with the alternator. Okay, so Zener is connected in reverse bias with the alternator and battery both. So whenever current is again generated more than the rated that is say 15 volt or more than that, or 14.5 or more than that, that time Zener diode supposed to communicate in reverse bias direction. It trigger the third leg of SCR. So instead of flowing full current through this way, the current supposed to flow through this way also, and it get earth. Similarly, current supposed to flow through diode also, okay, that Zener diode also, through this way it's supposed to earth. Okay, same way current will flow through battery also and get earth. Okay, so Zener diode right now in communication phase, as supply voltage is more than the Zener voltage, so it is in reverse bias communication, and it regulate the current flowing through this circuit in such a way, okay, voltage applied across this two terminal or across this and this terminal, which is also parallel point to battery, okay, near to 14.5. It manipulate the voltage, sorry, it manipulate a current in such way that the output voltage we are getting 14.5, when the source supplied voltage is more than 14.5. When it is less than 14.5, say 12 or 10, it won't come into picture. The current straightforward flowing through bridge rectifier into the battery, and battery get charged. But whenever voltage from the source is more than rated voltage, okay, that time it's supposed to come into picture in reverse bias direction and regulate the source voltage, okay, or manipulate the current in such a way in order to have our voltage across this 2 point about 14.5. Okay, so this is the thing which are taking place in case of our three-phase charging system. In case of the full wave single phase full wave uh, charging system, the rate of charging cycle is increases more somewhat than single phase half wave charging system. In case of the three-phase charging system, the rate of charging cycle is again increases three times of our full wave charging system, because three cycles are coming to charge our battery. So charging rate is more in case of the three phase. So it is just in order to fulfill the demand of electric or power demand of our vehicle day by day. It increases, number of accessories are increases, number of sensors and actuators are increases. So in order to fulfill the demand, we have employing right now a three phase alternator, which having the more high rate of charging cycle due to multiple charging uh, multiple positive charging cycles. Okay, so this is the thing till we have completed charging system of two-wheeler. Okay, so this is a two-wheeler charging system. Again we can summarize this thing. This is your alternator, okay, this is your bridge rectifier unit, and this is your regulator unit. Okay, and this is your load which is attached parallel to battery as well as parallel to alternator. Okay, so this, and even though you are this regulator, that Zener diode also attach parallel to battery as well as parallel to alternator. Okay, so in that way this unit, center unit, okay, the center unit is called as RR unit. Okay, this is our load, battery, and the other load which is called as a load, which is only run on the DC supply. This is an alternator which is only developed for AC power. So it is three phase, so three different waves are located over here which having 120 phase angle in between them. Okay, so here we are having the three different waves. This is first, this is a second one, and this is a third one started over. So the phase angle in between each other are 120. Okay, so in that way three-phase charging system also completed. If you feel any difficulty to understand, ask me on the Google Classroom. Thank you.